Hello and welcome to 28th Avenue South. Boom, as the sign says. Evidence. We're here at the Seahawk Hotel and the Seahorn Hotel, Motel, because we're going to call this video Demolition Day 0. And let me go into why these three buildings here, the Seahawk, and the two Seahorn structures are going to go away. Here's the boulevard side. So, same three buildings. Back in December, the owner of these two properties went to the city and said, hey guys, I want to do something bigger. I want to do something better. I want to redevelop. And the city said, hold up, there's some rules you got to follow. So in January, he came back with a different design, a different idea, and it's this right here. And he expressed the urge to demolish these two hotels and redevelop. As of today, Oceanfront, as you can see, we just saw there. As of today, there is equipment on site to begin demolition, and the buildings have begun to be gutted. So when I saw these indicators, I figured, hey, it's time, like a lot of these hotels in the area, to document what is there today, so that tomorrow we can look back and see what was. So let's just get a little overview of what's going on here. One thing about the Seahawk that's always been unique is the murals and the art. You can see on the second floor up there, they have a mural on the wall of an ocean and aquatic life, things like that. That's one of the other buildings up there that's going away. And there's another corridor over there by the entrance, by the canopy, that also has some art. We're going to take a look at that in a bit. These are the rooms that face the ocean. If you look to the bottom left, the glass is just busted out. So I'm sure people are going in and out of this building. I don't recommend doing that. Don't even poke your head in there. You don't know what you're going to find. With that being said, sliding over here, looking at the two Seahorn buildings, you can see what I was talking about the gutting. They are actively removing material, debris. I'm not 100% sure if asbestos is part of this demolition, but it's possible. These buildings are quite up there in age. So let's just get a general roll past the Seahawk structure. In my opinion, the Seahawk building is much more interesting than the two other taller buildings. It's got a little bit more character in my opinion, so most of this footage is of the Seahawk side. For example, the waterfall off a cliff with the tropical life. That's much cooler than just a big white building, in my opinion. That's just my vibe. So here's rolling across the front, and here's the indicators I mentioned earlier. Let's pause it. There is some equipment, big old crane getting ready to go. Here's another angle of it. And I don't know if it picks up well in this shot, but under the Seahorn, there's a pile of debris by one of the doors where you can see that they're actively pulling material out of the building. So here are the other murals I was referring to. There's a little shark up there, a couple fish below them, and then on the opposite side of the wall we got some more aquatic life swimming around. So during the heyday, it was probably a very cool, interesting hotel to stay at. But that's it. We're going to call this Demo Day 0. I'll come back as they progress in taking down these buildings and as they bring up the new one. So until then, everybody, take it easy.